Up squad, it is your squid, aka the anxious squid, Julian Luke Centauri, and today we've got best catches in American football history. Alright guys, I know I said I said in the last video that this video was going to be best catches and Barry Sanders highlights, and I promise you I am going to get to the Barry Sanders highlights. I'm going to record them tonight, like back to back as I record this one, so you'll get it within 24 hours of watching this, but I'm looking at the timing and the length of the videos, and I don't know if I'll be able to actually record for that long without something happening, so I'm going to split it up into two, just so I don't have to try my luck. But yeah, before we get super into it, today's the, what does it say on my to-do list, 29th of September, so there's only a couple more days to get in to donate to September. My campaign's in the description below. It's Prostate Cancer Awareness Month. If you've watched more of my videos, you'll know it's really not that awkward. It's way more awkward having a conversation with your kids, telling them that you're not going to be around for their graduation, than it is having a conversation with your doctor about your prostate. So go and do the second one so you don't have to do the first one. Go and donate to my campaign if you don't want to do either of those, or you can't because you don't have a prostate. And yeah, but before we get to, like, you know, nitpicky and into the medical stuff, let's just hit record on my screen, and yeah, let's hit record on my screen, and we will then get going with the reactions, shall we? As I said, best catches on this video, and then I'm going to wrap this one up and quickly throw into the next one. I'll probably upload them back to back, actually, so if you're seeing this straight away because you're a subscriber and you've hit the notification button and you're doing all the right things, that's brilliant. There'll be one coming in an hour or so. If you haven't, you should do that. Hit the subscribe button, join my Patreon, buy some merch, do all that sort of stuff. I don't know why I pointed that way, the screen's going to be there, but yeah, let's go. Let's get into this, shall we? We'll skip the ads. This is another one of Ding Prods, I think. Ding Productions. Check him out. There'll be a link to this channel in the description below. September. But yeah, there'll be a link to this channel in the description below. Go check him out. I'm subscribed to him now. He's got a whole bunch of good compilation videos in regards to the NFL. I'm commenting on them with fair use law. Like, the laws regarding fair use mean that it doesn't matter, that none of this is my copyright. He's the one that's broken the copyright law, not me. Let's check this out.
Rush, pressure put on.
Whee!
One-handed grab.
Watch this catch on third.
That's in his fingertips too.
Oh, there's a flag.
That was nice and quick. That's the one thing I'm not a big fan of with this guy that makes these videos. They're too quick. I don't have enough time to, like, deep dive into them. But oh, I like these one-arm things. I made this cup myself, but you can buy cups like this from squidstoreyt.redbubble. Oh, juggled that behind his back.
Up top. And what a catch!
Catch this on right between his numbers.
He caught that like he was hugging the bloke. That's impressive.
But what a catch! Odell Beckham with
Pressure again. Stands in.
He was fully horizontal.
Pass downfield, and what a catch on Sunday against Jacksonville, 31-yarder, and it was about as good.
Caught it with his thigh. Grabbed it and, like, hooked it back down onto his hamstring.
86 Tom Hall.
Good time. Throw to the end zone.
Yeah, no, these are good. These are good. This is skill. This is like, I mean, the gloves they're wearing help you catch a football, but it's not. They're not helping him jump. They didn't help that bloke just jump 3 feet off the ground and then get tunneled and catch it while doing a backflip, did they? Like.
And probably should have been able to intercept.
Skills. Is that the Giants? I think. I often get confused between the Giants and the Bills and their uniforms. Not kit, their uniforms.
50. Moss knew he had him too. He put that hand up early. Didn't he? Look at that.
Good take, good take. Okay, so you've got to have possession of the ball in the end zone, right? And I know that if as you're running towards the end zone, you get hit and you're being thrust out and you dangle the ball over that corner to like get it into the end zone, that's a thing, right? But that one that he just took, that catch that he just took, right? If he's jumped from the end zone and he's caught it while out, like surely you have to be in possession of the ball while it's in the end zone. It's not just it flew over the end zone and so did you, but you caught it while it was out. I don't know. Let me know in the comments section below. Like, was that a touchdown or was that just a really good catch that meant nothing because he caught it out of bounds?
Pass interference, and now there's the catch.
Nice take.
Throwing end zone. It's on the ground. Right against it, right?
Please tell me that's a helmet kick.
Inside down, and
He did a flip.
a touchdown. Amazing acrobatic effort from behind.
He's still working on it. Caught it in his legs. Had to do a flip. I like it. That bounced off his knee.
First goes for it. It's still not on the ground. It's still
Love
not
it.
on the ground.
Love it. No control, but love it.
It is caught by Tyree. Lazy to fit.
Flag thrown as well. What's the penalty? Was it pass interference? It looked like pass interference. It looked like he got a bit of a face mask in there beforehand, but...
And it's incomplete. Or did he came in the catch? Oh,
Go away.
Left arm bring the ball up in the air, and
Good take. Low-key, that's one of the annoying things about Messenger. I put my phone on Do Not Disturb mode, I still get Messenger things. Someone tell me how to stop that.
That ball bounces as it does here, and an Irving Trier.
Still a good take though.
Field, and it was a great chance to be picked off there. Wait a minute.
He was laughing about it. That guy was laughing about it. That's the second or third one I've seen catch behind and use the other person's back. That's handy. Handy. But still, you know what I mean. That's skill. That man jumped over, like, did a Superman and then it turned around in mid-flight. Yeah, 38's like, nah, bullshit. I do not believe that. That's a good take with the one hand, left hand as well, probably his non-dominant side. Statistically speaking. Wow, he got that at the top of his jump. He was at his highest point when he took that. He took that like it was like a baseball or a cricket ball, like any type of ball. Like this one, he's like, whoop, just whoop, schmuck. It sticks.
Enjoying unbelievable kick.
Going for it all into the end zone.
I love the ones where they've just got so much faith in their ability that they're just like, nah, I'm gonna jump and I know the ball is there and I'm gonna take it. Like that's. Like, is that in or out?
Diving grab, it is a touchdown. Watch the right.
That's a great take.
Bortles going downfield, and Marquise Lee.
He nearly got his head taken off in the process too.
Comes back and
Oh.
he went up and caught it.
And Jones in great coverage. He went up and got
That's a
that with
good
his left
take.
hand.
And a bit of face mask if you don't mind, Bengals.
Catch, no. Catch.
See, I'm learning.
Pulling it in.
Get up and keep going.
Looking for Jones, and a diving grab for the touchdown. Julio Jones. Under pressure.
Oh, I wish he'd pause it a bit, but like, I mean, I could pause it, but like, hit up September. Donate for my my goal to be reached. I'm only a couple of hundred away.
He's tangled, flag down, catch touchdown. Throws to Western in the corner.
That orange uniform was nice as well. I know it wasn't the Browns. Might have been a college team, but still, these guys are pumped. Yeah, that's it. For like a first, just a I don't know what the word is, but it just sticks, you know, like
This is one of the better catches that I've seen all year.
caught behind him and passed it to himself. I love it. I love this athleticism. This is getting good. You know what? I changed my mind. I'm gonna. These are good catches.
Are you kidding me? A palm
I'm gonna watch the whole thing. I was tossing up. I'll change the start intro thing because I was tossing up whether I was gonna maybe only watch half of this. I was only gonna watch like half the catches if they were like, you know, just back to back to back to back to get this Barry Sanders highlights in. But I think I might change the intro. Like I'll do because I do an intro and then the graphic thing of my different videos, and then I come in with a sponsor. I think I'm going to change the intro up and just go best catches. And I'll give you a Barry Sanders video after this as well. Otherwise the recording will be too long. YouTube won't let me upload it. All of that sort of stuff. Like they will, but it'll take ages. But yeah, no, I'm going to watch all of these ones. So apologies that you're not getting a Barry Sanders video. But
Are you kidding me? Watch him extend.
who's that? Johnson, I think they said, but somebody let me know in the comment section below if I haven't already got him on my list. I want to put him on my list to check out his. That was a hell of a hit though as well, and then a good hit, like a good take, good recovery, I suppose.
He catch that ball, go over the back, and catch it on the back of the defense.
Does that count as a touchdown or does it count as a down? Because he wasn't trying to tackle him, he was going for the ball as well, but.
Jones up and over.
Just one grab.
Watch him climb the ladder, grab it with one.
Love the players trying to tell the refs how to do their job.
Having a hard time finding the time.
I'm not putting a helmet on and telling you how to catch, champ. Don't fucking pretend you have a whistle and tell me how to do mine.
Perfect. Ball thrown high between fourth and goal.
You take that off his helmet? Yeah. Nice.
Yes, he can. Only Marvin Harrison can catch it, and only Marvin Harrison.
If you don't mind. He knows it too. He's telling everyone about it.
Side, and it is fought for, and it's end zone.
Toss it! You gotta cash it in for points. Wow!
That's some skill.
A one-handed catch.
Or two. I mean, that's well, since Odell Beckham's not here, somebody's got to fill in with some great catches.
That's Arizona, right? Those colors? Sun Devils. Not the one that caught it, but the one before it. I watched them either this week or last week. It's not, they're superhuman. Like they are genuinely the different levels of athleticism and the well-rounded nature of the athleticism. Like they've got to be able to do like 6 things. Speaking of Tom Brady, actually, I watched the Patriots and the Bills game today. Not live. I had an opportunity to go, but I didn't because people have been warning me about the tailgate, and some people have been telling me to go to the tailgate, and I'm gonna go to a tailgate. But I want to go to a tailgate when I don't feel like too much of a noob, if that makes sense. I want to be able to hold my own in a conversation with a fanatical fan, you know? And so I didn't go this week, but I watched the game at home, Pats versus Bills, and I reckon the Bills did alright, you know? Like, if they could score a little more, like their defense held up really well, and they did score. Like I saw the commentators saying that, like, you know, their offense wasn't all that crash hot, wasn't doing all that well, but like Allen, I think his name is, like Josh Allen maybe, I don't know, like their quarterback scored a touchdown, which I thought was really cool, where he was jumping over the pack, and I think I remember them saying that it was the first touchdown to be scored against the Pats this year. It might have been the first touchdown off the rush, I don't know. But it was good, and I thought it was a good play, and I liked watching the Bills today. That being said, my AFL team, my Aussie Rules team back home, got their pants pulled down on the weekend. I'm a Giants fan. I lived in and grew up in Western Sydney, and so I was the third person to ever sign up as their season ticket holder when they became an expansion club, and all that sort of stuff. So I was like, you know, sitting up by my tablet watching it at midnight during the AFL Grand Final, which is the equivalent to a Super Bowl. And we got absolutely hammered, like absolutely belted. And so I'm a little bit you know, wary of picking a team now in the NFL because I don't want that to happen. You know, I'm rather enjoying just watching games every weekend and learning about the game. You know, I did find myself though at one point cheering for the Bills, being like, go, you know, so it's spontaneously. So maybe the Bills are growing on me. Maybe it's just because I've watched the Pats 3 weeks in a row now and I really, they're starting to annoy me. I don't know. Who knows? I think I'm just going to let it go till the end of the year. And at the end of the year, I might pick a team then.
Catch in the corner of the end zone and flips over the ball and maintains.
Is that man all right?
Comes back as I got it.
Yeah, it comes back like I got it. Why was that ball white?
Does he have possession and a foot in bounds? Stretch, catch. Ooh, knee just.
So he was already out when he was out, but he dropped the knee.
And that allowed him to actually make.
So is it like the reverse rules? So if like the ball's out but you're in, the ball's in. But if the ball's in and you're out, the ball's in. Like.
Safety over the top, doesn't get there. Ray's got to lean. You got in rush. He's going for Dobson. Dobson, a big strong receiver.
This is just a quarter favorite. What the?
Well, if you want to know why Dimitrov made the trade, look at this thing. Pre-game warm-up.
If you don't mind, I'm just going to casually jump 5 feet in the air with my 7-foot wingspan.
Rush to throw it. Almost overshooting. Great throw, but an was a wide receiver.
Sometimes the catch is made even better by getting drilled at the same time as taking it, I think. Like.
That was clearly a touchdown. McCreary, number 17, was chasing.
Oh, nice take and a bit of razzle-dazzle on the juke as well, if you don't mind.
Into a deep covered free zone, and the ball's a little blowed up.
Who's the red? I like that red. That's a bright red. It's probably a college team. All the best uniforms of the college teams. I saw a team with somebody suggested Boise. I think it's Boise State. They had a blue field and a dog that picked up the kicking tee. That shit is right up my alley. Send me that sort of stuff. I want to see that.
Did he catch it? Oh, here's a final drive highlight right there. Look at that.
Caught it in his ankles. I like it. That is a good take.
This is great comes.
Did he still take that? No way did he still take that. Is that dolphin blue as well? Like there's a bit of orange in there. Looks like it might be dolphins. That was a good highlight. Hit up the September fundraiser. Please and thank you. What happened to my noise? Maybe. There we go.
Jones, Thumping gets it at its highest point. Does he have them both in?
Yes, he does. He got his foot down.
Throw it up and let the big guy go make a
Nice.
Battles. No more than 14 points scored.
Oh my goodness!
Oh my goodness.
I just get shocked each one. Every single one, I'm getting more and more shocked at just going like, how do they, like the coordination to hang on to all of that. Stop trying to convince the ref. Like he saw it how he saw it. But the coordination involved to just know where that ball is as you're falling as well. It's a skill that I am in awe of. You know, I'm almost at the point where, my mate just commented on a post that he tagged me in to watching this actually.
Oh my goodness! What an effort by Cole Beasley. Knee right.
I think that answers my question. Like I think as long as you're in play still, it counts. As soon as an elbow or a knee touches the ground, I know that counts as you're down. But the rules are different college to NFL. Someone has to touch it. Whoa! He didn't even think he was going to catch that. Which one of them took it? He ripped it out of his hands. That's.
Watch the catch and the landing.
Is he alright?
Looking to the sidelines. Oh, and a catch by Stantrick. A BTN standout deflected. Checks it down. What a catch. He can still catch. He works against Lofa Tatupa, stays alive, and look at the concentration.
McGuire got it!
I want to have a crack at this some of this stuff. Hey, like genuinely speaking, if you're a Western New Yorkian or whatever, and there's like a beer league around town or whatever, something where a little local like myself could get involved and make a fool of himself, let me know, because this shit looks amazing and I want to give it a crack. He wasn't in when he took that. He juggled that over. Nah, he took it. I was wrong. Standard death, standard death. Can't see shit.
Flattens out, stops on the dime. You see,
Like, against the momentum, if you don't mind. Okay.
touchdown. He pinned that onto the corner's back. Has tied the game.
Lofts it up, and what a catch!
Handful. Look at this.
Like,
Talk about
I wish they had a closer one there. Like, he's at full stretch.
Lofts it up, and what a catch!
handful. Look at the strong. Talk about handful.
He's holding one bloke off with one arm.
Fitzgerald goes up and makes
This is intense. This is intense.
These things are going to happen. Larry Fitzgerald.
and he just sells out, puts his body on
The vertical leap on some of these guys, like honestly, like I mean the ball handling skills is one thing, but the positions they get themselves in to then catch the ball in the first place, like to give themselves a chance, it's what I'm marveling at the minute, you know, because it's that right there. Like you got to get to that ball before you can lunge like that, you know, like the skill.
One-handed leaping catch by Fred.
And then a flip if you don't mind.
Go deep on 3rd and 2, and Floyd is there to make looking back. Somehow a little pushing and shoving going.
Did he catch that? That looked like it bounced.
What a catch by Pierce. He was looking deep. He comes back to Aaron Pierce, throws it where they block this one up, and it is. Oh, what a catch! What a catch, man!
Ettenberger for Landry. Did he catch it?
Right hand go up. Look at this catch.
Yeah, he caught it. Yes, he did.
Deep, and it is caught.
But Jake Rudock throws it up and away.
So Wolverines, I recognize that uniform. That was Michigan, I'm pretty certain.
Game as he makes a catch there.
Off his helmet, if you don't mind. I like that. Oh, he missed his legs. That's unfortunate, buddy. Missed tackle.
Look at that catch.
That's I mean, it's a brilliant catch, but the defender still should have wiped him out.
Look at that. Can't even see the ball.
That would have been a pass interference, I'm sure. So, with the pass interference, like, I don't know what you get for pass interference, whether that's like an extra few yards or whatever, but obviously, if I'll make catches it while being interfered with anyway, they would disregard that penalty, not penalty, like the flag, whatever you want to call it, they would disregard that and just give them the touchdown, yeah? Like, because that's more of a benefit, surely. Like, they're not going to be giving people penalties for, like, because otherwise there'd be way more professional fouls, surely. Like, yep, does get a foot back in.
McMahon is going up top for Eddie Brown.
Ground is white. Look like they're playing at an ice rink.
Ruling championship. Juggles volley of the great.
Juggles it off his foot.
Eddie Russell and I have created a new small batch.
Ding Prod loves his ads. I love my beard-related fundraisers. Get into it.
The upstairs guys now looking at this. What are they going to see? Are they going to tell Reed to challenge?
Oh, he got a foot in.
Here's Edelman.
It must be that you've got to get something in. And something of yours has to be on the other side of it. It's a good take by old mate Mr. Patriot.
Watches it bounces off him.
Bounces off him, then under him again. Yes!
Yes, there's the foul. No question about it.
That is the best catch. Best catch of the video. He was like upside down almost. Also dealing with the whatever. Oh, he's got a handful of his mask though. Sorry for watching it 4 times. Watch the guy that takes the ball. Look at his other hand, the hand that's not taking the ball. That was a brilliant take, but that would have been disallowed, yeah? Because he had a whole helmet tucked under his arm like it was a football.
Man, that is a special play by a good young player.
Ripped it right out of his hands, basically. Took the food off his spoon.
Culpepper fires end zone. Ended by Randy Moss. I mean, he could jump, he could run, he could do all those things. And I got this soda.
That right there, the showboating, right? There's a thing. Growing up, I was like, I'll finish this recording here. Check out Ding Prod, obviously. But growing up, I was, you know, my exposure to NFL or to American football was basically the movie Jeremy Maguire. And so I anticipated a whole lot more showboating when I started getting into football here and started to do these reaction videos, but I haven't really seen much of it, you know? Like, I'll see the occasional after someone lays someone out, which is great. But, I don't know, is cockiness just not a thing anymore? Was that a phase? Did they deliberately change it so that you couldn't be a showboater? Like, let me know. Let me know in the comment section below. Very next video I'm going to record is going to be a Barry Sanders highlights and I don't know, maybe best returns as well. We'll see how the timing goes on that. I like having my videos between 20 and 30 minutes. You let me know what you think about the length of the videos, either in the comment section or on Patreon. I will give your opinion more weight if you're on Patreon. But yeah, for now, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed my other videos. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for sticking around. It means a lot. I'll see you when I look at you.